Hello. I have some crazy looking hair right now because it is raining outside. It is Sunday, February the 5th, 2023, and I'm in my classroom. It's like late, but I had one of those days today where it was rainy and I just felt like sitting around and watching movies, and it was my day off, so that's what I did. And to keep myself from having a meltdown tomorrow, I decided to come in here late before I go to bed and just bring in a few things and kind of make a quick setup of what I'm doing tomorrow. So let me show you what I'm doing. So are for my quarterly store, although I have not done one this year yet, just because at the beginning of the year we had a lot of changes. I didn't have time, and then I went out on leave. So this is my first store of the year. But my little tickets that I give out, and I will link a video up here in the corner to show you what I'm talking about, but my tickets that are like my classroom currency, I give them out for all different types of things, and I really use it as like an encourager and a motivator in my classroom. It's not just like you get an A and you get Starbucks tickets. It's like if you are on task and you're answering questions, you have an opportunity to get Starbucks. If you are ready to start, you have an opportunity to get Starbucks. It's just sort of to reinforce positive behavior and do it quickly so I can pay more attention to positive than negative, because I feel like it works a lot better. So my students save these tickets up, and then we have a store, and I go to the Family Dollar or the Dollar Tree or, one of the dollar stores, and I buy a bunch of things that appeal to my teenagers. And so let me show you some of the stuff that I got. All right, and here's the really, really long list. And yes, I do spend quite a bit of money on this. However, it is the Dollar Tree. So, and I only do it like once every 3 months or so. So yeah, and this year I'm only doing probably 2. So one of the ways I save is by buying things that come multi-pack. So this is like $1.25, but it has 4 in them. So, not everything is $1 because of that. So I've got these little lips. I just thought it looked like something that my kids would be into. I have glow bracelets, and I will sell those individually. I have quite a few of these different notebooks. There's different kinds because my students are always looking for new notebooks. I have some stickers, which I will sell in packs, so I only have 3 of those. I will sell these pens individually. These are gel pens.
Hold on. These are actually for me. Gummy bears, which I will sell in a pack. And of course, flaming hot anything. So I've got the Takis, I've got the Chester's fries, I've got several different kinds of flaming hot chips, and these are sold at the Family Dollar / Dollar Tree combo stores, 2 for $1. So, that's a pretty good deal for me. Right now they have some of these for $1.25. So I got those. What else did I get? I got Starburst, which I will sell individually for, not very much. And then I got waters, and I got these packets, so students can buy a water in a packet of their choice. I got like different flavors. It's like Orange Crush and some different ones. I got bubble gum, which I'll sell individually. So yeah, lots of foodie type of stuff because, appeal to their stomachs. It is middle school.
I got fancy pencils for Valentine's Day. I'll sell those individually. I got some of these cups because students do like these. These are 2 packs for $1.25. And then, what else do I have over here? I got a few of these, not much chocolate this time. Sometimes I will get more chocolate, but they didn't have the greatest chocolate, so I'll sell these individually. And I did get a few larger items, so I got some big mugs. A few of my students might like something like that. I got some silly putty. I got one of these for each class. And these are a bunch of notebooks. There's like avocado ones in here, and there's smaller ones as well as the full-size ones. And yeah, most of it is like food, snacks, things like that, that appeal to middle school children. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up enough for one grade level. I'll have my 7th graders first. And so I'm going to go ahead and set that up. And then I'm going to store the other stuff back behind my desk where students can't really get into it. Because if I don't separate it by grade level, then I'm going to end up running out too quickly before the end of the day. And then I end up with my 8th graders are at the end of the day, and they have been doing it for, you know, ever since they've had me. And so they will really complain if there's not enough stuff for everyone. So I tried to buy like duplicates to where it would divide evenly among my classes. So that's kind of what I do, and I just hold it back, and then every class I like add more to it. So to me, it's worth it because I don't see it like some people would say, oh, you're bribing your students. But honestly, because of the amount of times a year that I do this, it doesn't really come across that way. It's more of like an encouragement for my students to be doing the right thing. And whenever they get off task, I can just give out some Starbucks to the people that are not off task, and it brings them around because they remember the store and it's a motivator for them. So, you know, we do want to have our students be motivated just to learn. And we want them to have like a mindset of being proud of their own work and their own learning for a growth mindset. And I do a lot of activities that encourage that mindset. And I've heard people say like you shouldn't reward students with like physical, like token type rewards. But I have found that sometimes students need encouragements to do the things that get them to the learning. And if they can do the things that get them to the learning, then you can spend time celebrating the actual learning and making a big deal. So now I'm doing myself a couple of favors. First thing is I got together all of my advisory materials for my SEL lessons for the entire week. And I laid the Monday one out here so I can run it really quick in the morning, which I usually have time to do, no problem. And then I'm going to take a few minutes and enter some test grades that I need to enter that I may or may not get to tomorrow, and it's just easier for me since this is a task that's less than 15 minutes to do it right now before I leave. And then I'm gonna go home, and I am leaving things that need to be done still. I have some cleanup that needs to be done on 2 of my countertops, but I did half of my classroom, straightened half of it, and I'll straighten the other half during my planning tomorrow. So yeah, if I do this now, that should give me time to get some copies made for the week and then also straighten up a little bit. And if I don't get it done, then I'll just have a few students do it to earn extra Starbucks tickets since they're going to be very motivated since the store is tomorrow. I'm back home now. So I'm going to do just a couple more things before bedtime. One thing I'm going to do is fold some laundry and throw in a load so that tomorrow morning I can just start it. And then I'm going to get my lunch together so that I will not have to do that tomorrow when I'm tired. I want to get up early tomorrow and spend some extra time just doing devotional and getting myself like mentally in the right headspace for what I'm about to do this week. So if I do these things now, then it'll save me a little bit in the morning and I'll have a little bit extra time. So got a fire video going on here on the TV from YouTube. I'm gonna do a little laundry folding and pick out my outfit, and then I'll go in the kitchen.
I can't do nothing with you.
Here's a little outfit of the day. This top is from Old Navy. I think the stretchy pants are like from Target a while back, and I think this one was from Kohl's. So I got it Thanksgiving like a couple years ago. But this is new, super cute, sweet. It's long sleeved and it's like pretty lightweight. And I have to wear something under it, but very comfy. So yeah, it's kind of like chilly, but not too bad today. It's been rainy, so just wanted to be warm. It's supposed to warm up today, so I'm looking forward to that. So I had a pretty uneventful morning this morning. I was able to sleep in a little bit since I already gotten everything ready for the morning. So even though I was up kind of late, I sort of moderated that by getting up a little bit later, and I was still able to get to school on time, and my room was set up when I walked in the door. It just gave me that like happy vibe. I have a student that redoes my date every day, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. And now I have time to sit here and I'm just working on my copies and my lesson plans for the week. So these little routines can kind of help you get out of a funk sometimes if you're just like not motivated to do things for school, or know that you're going to have a super busy week. Just getting on top of it can make you feel so much better. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, seeing what I do. Comment below and tell me what you do when you know you're going to have a busy week to get yourself prepped and ready. Everybody, thanks for listening. Thanks for being here. I love all of you so much. As always, don't forget to work hard, be kind, and amazing things will happen. Goodbye.
Thank you.